So welcome back, everyone. I am so excited about introducing my next guest. I have known him for a very long time. I have with me Brian Newman, and he is the owner of the 101 Referral Network. Welcome to the show. You've been on my show once before, years ago, but you and I know each other. We do a lot of work together. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Yeah, it's great to be back. And before I get started, I just wanted to thank you for all the help that you've given me over the years. We've been around since 2011, and I've had like major expos every year, and with like 80 vendors, 60 vendors, 40 vendors, and you've always been my MC. And I wanted to thank you for all the help you've given me to help grow my business over the years.
Oh my God, are you kidding? It was my pleasure. We have so much fun with because you know what, Brian? What you do is you bring fun into networking and business. That's what you do, and it's awesome. Your events are great. Tell us a little bit about it. First of all, here's the thing about Brian. You're really an administrator for a doctor's office. How did you get involved with this?
Yeah, my brother is, I work for Newman Eye Center. My brother is an eye surgeon, ophthalmologist, and I've been his administrator for several years. About 7 years ago, I was doing heavy marketing for him. And some of the patients actually noticed it and asked if I could help them grow their business. And I started having mixers and meetings, and one led to another, and before I knew it, it's 7 years later.
It's awesome.
So yeah, I'm just glad to be able to do that. But I've grown the group from one group to now 3 in the Scottsdale, North Phoenix, and Peoria valleys. So
what I love about your groups is that you're constantly bringing people together, whether it's a luncheon, a mixer, or your big, huge events. They're awesome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Let's talk. First of all, I'm going to say this right away. Anybody out there that's listening right now, if you've ever been, listen, that's why my show is called Networking Arizona. Networking, it makes a difference. And the reason is because you got to talk about what you do. Networking is big right now, so you guys have to go up on his website and check it out. You've got how many different places?
Yeah, well, 3 locations. We meet the first Tuesday of every month. They're always on a Tuesday, and they're in the evening. So I wanted to set it up so that it was in a relaxed environment. People didn't have to rush back from lunch, and fight the traffic and get back to work. So the first Tuesday we meet in Scottsdale at Denny's on Mayo Boulevard. And all my evening meetings are 6:30 to 7:30. Sometimes in the winter we get so busy, we get so crowded that we extend it to 8 o'clock or even 8:30. But the second Tuesday of every month we meet in North Phoenix at Deer Valley Airport Restaurant. Again, 6:30 to 7:30. And on the west side, the last Tuesday of every month, we meet in Peoria at the Lynx Neighborhood Grill, which is gorgeous. It's a Westbrook Village. It overlooks a golf course, and at all of my venues, they offer food, sometimes even wine and beer is available, but they're all relaxed. We do 30-second commercials. A lot of times we'll have presenters. The presenters have to be members of my group. Sometimes I bring in someone outside, which I'm doing actually next month. For my West Side meeting, I'm bringing in the memory guy.
Well, I know who he is. Okay, so I remember who he is. So anyway, here's what we're going to do. For everybody that you're going to call in right now, we're going to open up the lines for the rest of the show today here, and you can get it's a $100 value free to you. It's 1 free membership to any of the 3 groups. Let me tell you something, if you own a business, it's what you should get involved in. It's networking. It makes a difference. Our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. His website is 101referralnetwork.com. His phone number is 602-463-7812. He'll talk to you if you own a business. He's the one to talk to. He will help you get involved with some of these events that he does and grow your business with him. Or you could call in here and get entered into win. It's 1 free membership, but to any of his groups, it's a $100 value free to you. 602-277-5369. So you have a lot of different groups. I see where you obviously where you have them, but let me talk about the groups for themselves.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of people out there that think there's these groups that have to have only one real estate person, one. How's yours work?
Oh yeah, mine, yeah, I set it up. I actually did do that one time for about a year, and where it was one industry, it was one, I made it non-industry specific, all right? Before, it just got where people were excluded, my friends wanted in my group, I couldn't do
And you
it.
couldn't do it because you already had somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not fair.
I know. No, so I opened it up, made it non-industry specific, and for those of you that don't know, that means that I can have more than one of the same company,
Of the
one-
same
of the
kind
same
of-
industry. Yeah. So it actually doubled my value, and I grew my membership, and it worked out great.
And people never mind stuff like that because when you go, there's not always the same people at the same time at any of these things.
No, yeah, my members, yeah, I don't penalize anybody for not coming. So there's always new people. The members show up once a month, and we always get guests to check us out. They always hear about us, and so there's always new people to do business with and to meet.
What I love about Brian is he's the hardest working networker person that I know because he's always throwing it out on Facebook every day. I don't know how many times a day. You've got to check it out. And other people like it and talk about it, so it just grows and grows and grows from there.
Yeah, and the reason I do that, well, first of all, I run 23 groups on Facebook with over 10,000 members, so I want to get a lot of visibility, but a lot of people will ask me, when is your meeting? When is your meeting? You know, I get the same question, and they're the same time, the same place every month. So it's just to remind people.
That's why you're having them a memory guy in next time, so
Yeah.
everybody can remember them.
Yeah, that'll help with people. So
That's funny. Now again, that website is 101referralnetwork.com. You can call him direct. If you've got a business and you want to get involved with him, his phone number is 602-463-7812. And right now he's offering for everyone to get entered into win one free membership to any of the three groups. It's $100 value free to you. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. What makes you different?
the difference is that we have a relaxed environment that we've created to basically bring business owners together. So our meetings are low-keyed. If you don't want to present, do the 30-second commercial, we don't force you to. We don't penalize you for not passing a lead. We don't penalize you for being late. We just wanted it to be
Fun.
a casual and fun environment. Yeah, the expos that I put on, I bring like an entertainer in to make it fun, you know, instead of just doing business and, you know.
It's doing business and having fun at the same time.
Exactly.
How many times have I said that about you? You know, I want to
Yeah.
talk, okay, we've gone to this, okay? I want to talk to you about some of the different things that I think about Brian Newman. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, because I've been at your expos several times. I don't know how many of them we've done together. And that is what I love about you. First of
Oh,
all,
thank
it's
you.
not easy to do what you do. I used to do it years and years and years ago. I had my own networking group.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I know how hard it is to do, and you always pull it off and do a great job with it, and people end up meeting other people, always finding new people, doing business, and creating more business out of what they're already doing. They always get something out of it, and on top of it, he always has something fun, whether it's an entertainer, whether you've had a ventriloquist,
Yeah.
you've had a
Hypnotist, magician,
There's
yeah.
so many things you've had.
Yeah, and it's funny because even today, one of my members put a message to me on Facebook and said, yeah, I'm in this huge magazine thanks to your last event.
See,
I met
isn't
this
that neat?
lady, she's got a huge magazine, and she's a chef, so she's featured in that magazine because they made a connection at my last event.
And that's what it's all about. It's connecting, and that's what networking is all about. So you can go ahead and call him if you own a business and you want to get involved with him. That he's going to help you. He's all about that. It's 602-463-7812. You can also call in here, and everyone that's calling in is getting entered in to win one free membership to any of the three groups. It's $100 value free to you. 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Real quickly, what do you want to say?
Yeah, that we opened up a new meeting So now we meet at lunch on the third Thursday of every month at the Deer Valley Airport Restaurant. It's really cool. We started it a couple weeks ago. Had 30 people that came from all over the valley, as far away as Queen Creek and Chandler, to come to the North Phoenix location at Deer Valley Airport Restaurant.
Networking, it makes a difference. That's what it's all about, and that is what Brian's all about. It's the 101 Referral Network. You can go to the website, which is the 101referralnetwork.com. You can call him if you own a business. He'll help you grow it. That phone number is 602-463-7812. And keep on calling here. Everyone's getting in to win one free membership to any of the three groups. It's a $100 value free to you. 602-277-5369.